Ex-Mongrel Mob member with Notorious face tattoo has spoken in depth about how he has spent the past few years trying to transform his life. In an hour-long live chat with Robett Hollis for his website robett.com, Puk Kireka explained why and how he left the Mongrel Mob behind, and found a new life purpose as a father and fitness trainer. Puk, famous for his Notorious face tattoo, joined the Mongrel Mob in 2008 but says he had been on the wrong path from a very early age. He had 2 stints of prison, totaling 5 years, before he decided to change his life and pursue a career as a fitness coach. Puk credited his 3 children and his partner as the inspiration for turning his life around. The former mobster is the father of 3 children, a 12-year-old boy, a 10-year-old girl and a 6-month-old girl. He admits he was not always a good role model, especially for his 2 older children. "Having these people come into my life and showing me what's possible if you do it right," he told Hollis. "I was going nowhere on this side, not being a very good role model and father for my children. They're the biggest drive in my wanting to change." Puk, who famously went viral when he was called out by US rapper 50 Cent for his face tattoo on social media, says his 3rd baby changed his perspective on life.
Ati, my brother, you got that stuff on your social media. What's your thoughts? Oh. No, they do. Ati, brother, Puk Dogg, what's your thoughts on the old social media of recent, my brother?
Which one? The one me and 50 Cent or?
No, the other one. No, the old 25 Cent. What's your thoughts on his general article?
Fuck. Someone like him to be mentioning me on the statuses. I feel privileged a little bit, but at the end of the day, got something to say, come over. No, unfortunately, I can't come to your country because I'm too gangster and my criminal history won't allow me to enter into your country. So how do I come over to New Zealand, Hawke's Bay, sit down and we'll have a chat or we'll have a train, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Puk Dogg's the name, Notorious, NZMC.
Here is the video of his chat.
I would say I've had a real rough upbringing from then to where I am now. It's just like I've done a full 360, and it's like I've had another chance in a way to live the right way instead of living the way that I was living many years ago. And people around me that influenced the way I thought, because I used to think a certain way for so long, being a gang member, living the gang life all my life. My dad was a gang member, my brothers are gang members, my cousins, my uncles, everyone's gang members, or else everyone's related to gang members around here. And so I lived this life pretty much till I was 30. And when I talk about doing a 360, I'm talking about my mind. Like I stopped thinking gang 24/7, and then I started thinking about, I've got to start doing some proper things in this world for my children, for myself, for my family, to live a better life. I don't want them to experience and go through the things that I went through growing up. I want them to enjoy life instead of look back on their life and regret a lot of things. And I had to break the cycle, bro. That's what it's all about, really, is just breaking that cycle. Like people that came into my life and, just showed me what life is truly about. And that's pretty much all it took. They nudged me along. Took them a while to get me to be 100% committed to doing these life-changing things, because I was sort of still like, nah, man, I didn't even know you guys probably what he's even talking about. I'm doing fine over here, but really, I wasn't doing fine. I was either going to end up in jail for a very long time and then miss out on my family, or else I probably would have ended up, dead or something. Having these people come into my life and show me, what's possible if you do it right. Because I already know what's possible in the other side of life, and pretty much the outcome to that is jail for a very long time. But when they slowly started showing me the good side of life, that I'd say the proper side of living and how to live properly, and just made me realize that I was going nowhere on this side pretty much, and that means I was not being a very good role model or father figure to my children, and they've been the biggest drive in my wanting to change.